Orange County is completely unaffordable is something we get as a comment all the time on our posts. So I wanted to go through a short deep dive on what we just talked about on a $400,000 condo and how you can build wealth through this over time and get into a affordable house in Orange County. Now there's 4 major drivers that lead to equity and wealth building. Wealth building is the important fact here in owning real estate. Now the first one is simple. It is that values generally increase over time. Now on average in Orange County, we see 5% of price appreciation every year. Now on average, meaning that some years it's gonna go up, some years it's gonna go down, but if you zoom out, it's 5 years on average. So in this example, on a $400,000 house, let's be super conservative and use a 3% increase over time. And let's say we were gonna buy this house and hold it for 5 years. So in year 1, we'd have $412,000. So it would increase in value from 400 to 412. That is a $12,000 increase. But in year 2, it's gonna go up to 424,000, which is more than a $12,000 increase. Year 3, it would be 437. Year 4, it would be 450. And in year 5, if you were selling this home after 5 years, it would be worth $460,000. That is just price appreciation at a 3% overall. And for the record, if we did this off the actual 5% of what it generally is in Orange County, it'd actually be $510,000. But that is just number 1 of the 4. Number 2 is actually principal pay down. So this is where every single month when you make your mortgage payment, you're gonna be paying down that mortgage balance. So that's gonna be increasing your equity and your net worth. Number 3 is tax benefits. Now, if you can afford a house in Orange County, you probably need a tax write-off, but I'm not a CPA, so I won't talk too much about it, but you can probably save money in taxes, maybe somewhere $5,000 to $10,000. So if you average that out, we're talking more money every single year. The 4th thing is probably my favorite, is forced appreciation. So in this particular condo, it's pretty much original from maybe 20, 30 years ago. So if you went in and put 5% down instead of 10, and you took the extra money and did a little bit of upgrades, maybe the kitchen and bathrooms and some flooring, you could raise the value of that. Now, if you raise the value by putting $20,000 into it, you raise the value by $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. Now we're talking that $500,000 is worth $550,000, and you've made over $150,000 in equity in just 5 years. This is how people build wealth through owning real estate. And you can buy one house and then build equity in it, sell that over time, and flip into your next one. So when people say owning in Orange County is not affordable, just think about how much more expensive it's going to be down the road.